Hey guys, welcome back to Basant's Kitchen. Today we are doing a really cool summer recipe. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make club sandwiches. I'm gonna do a grilled chicken club with Swiss cheese and avocados. It's a cool, awesome recipe that you can put together for a barbecue or you just have friends over. It's an all-around crowd pleaser and it is Basant style. I'm gonna go over the ingredients really quick. It doesn't take a lot, but for the recipe for Cajun seasoning, it's gonna be in the description box. We're gonna need iceberg lettuce, make sure it's nice and green and crispy, avocados, sliced onions, sliced tomatoes, salt, pepper, and Cajun seasoning. Over here I have about 2 pounds of chicken breast. I'm gonna show you how to fillet it and I'm gonna show you how to season it. The most important part of a club sandwich is the bread. It is toasted in medium setting and I got the club sandwich bread, so it's a bigger piece, which is very important. And we're gonna use Swiss cheese. This is it guys, all the ingredients are in, but before we get started, I want to explain a few things. Preparing the chicken for the sandwich, building the sandwich are steps to a recipe, but the most important part of making an awesome club is how to cut it in perfect triangles, which is going to be held by these little toothpicks, and I'm going to show you how to put them in, and I'm going to show you how to make the perfect knife cuts, because presentation is the key. You can make the most awesome sandwich, but if it's not presented right, it's not a cool sandwich. We're gonna get it done. Let's get started. I always like to sharpen my knife before I cut meat because majority of the times you cut your hand with a dull knife, not a sharp knife. So this is what I like to do. Before I cut it, I take the top cap off and then I put my hand firmly flat and go in about 1/2 inch cutlet and just slide my knife out. So you don't have to hack it. So I'm just gonna slightly pound it to break the muscle. It helps in the cooking and absorbing the marination. Just like that, very easy hand. You don't have to hit it hard, just let your wrist do the work. Just to break the muscle, that's all you need to do. I'm gonna start off with about 3 tablespoons of oil, and we're gonna do 1 teaspoon black pepper and 1 teaspoon salt and good 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of Cajun rub, depending on how much bite you want in your chicken. I like my chicken with a little zing, so I went for 2 tablespoons. Make sure everything gets mixed in good. There's no clumps of seasoning on the meat because that's gonna ruin your day if you have like encrusted seasoning all in one place. So make sure everything is rubbed in good, and this is what your chicken cutlet should look like when it's done. I'm gonna put down about 2 tablespoons of oil and let it get hot, like really hot. So as soon as you put the chicken down, it needs to start searing it. Oil is ready and there you go. That's what you need to hear, the sizzle as soon as you put the chicken down. And don't overcrowd your pan, cook 2 at a time, unless you're doing on a charcoal grill. But you don't want to overcrowd it because then instead of cooking, it's going to start steaming. Don't touch it, let it cook for about minute and a half per side. So you see we have a beautiful char on this side. Wow, that's exactly what you want. You don't want to overcook it, but you want to cook it just right. So you touch the chicken in the middle, this is done. You could tell when the chicken gets hard in the middle, that means it's done. So this is it guys, the chicken is ready. I'm gonna let it rest for a little bit, but now we're gonna move on to my favorite part. We're gonna start building the sandwich, which is really cool. It's a triple decker, so we're gonna layer with tomato and lettuce, excuse me. Then we're gonna do the chicken, then we're gonna put the top piece of bread on, and then we're gonna put the toothpicks in and we're gonna cut it in 4 triangles. It's hot, it's awesome, and I love making this sandwich. I already toasted the bread, but you can toast the bread later if you want. I want you to watch my hands and see how we work with this. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 3 sandwiches at the same time. The chicken breast was huge, so we're gonna cut it in half so it fits perfectly on the piece of bread. And we're gonna repeat the same step with all of them. What I'm gonna do is before I add another tier of bread, I'm gonna put avocado in it. Wow, that's hot avocado. And I'm gonna core it really quick. Very gently, side by side. So I'm gonna cut very thin slices so it's not too bulky on your sandwich and it stays put, like you want it to stay in its place. And when you eat it, it doesn't fall out. What I'll do is I'm going to put the second tier on and press it a little so the avocados can just settle in. Well, usually people put mayo and all the dressings in. I don't like to because it could make the sandwich soggy. With cheese, I'm using Swiss because I kind of like Swiss on it, and we're gonna lettuce. I'm gonna put down tomatoes. I'm gonna put down some onions because I really like onions. Raw onions are my favorite. You can skip it if you don't like them. I happen to love them. So this is it. So as far as building the sandwich, this is it. We're gonna put the last tier on, and then I'm gonna show you the coolest thing in the world. That is cutting perfect triangles. That is what makes this sandwich a club sandwich. So let's get it done. So I'm gonna put the last tier on and press. You just press it in a little, and they look hot. I want you to watch my hands. It's 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are your focal point. We're gonna go 1, and we're gonna go 2. I'm gonna show you. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. You put your knife from one end to another and hold your sandwich and drive it down. And again, hold the sandwich, drag your knife down, and check this out. Ready? And voila. You're gonna do this again, end to end. Hold it from the side and just press your knife in. No hacking. And again. That's hot. Vasant style. This is it, guys. Sandwiches are ready. We showed you how to marinate the meat. First, how to fillet it, then marinate it, cook it, how to build a sandwich, and the most important part was how to make perfect triangles which look like this. This is what I'm gonna serve in my restaurant. Hottest thing in the world. Now, we're gonna move on to my favorite part. We're gonna start plating, but we're not gonna serve it with a hot side like French fries or anything. We're gonna serve it with cold sides. We're gonna do potato salad, mac salad, and coleslaw because it's a summer recipe. I want you to imagine you guys have some friends over, you're sitting in your backyard, you have some lemonade made, and you guys are eating some cold club sandwiches, some cold sides. It's a fun, cool thing, Vasant style. I want you to picture you have a few friends over, and they're all walking around talking, and you have a little bit of a platter out with a few different kinds of club sandwiches. And they're walking, they're picking up a few sides, picking up a sandwich. You have condiments on the side, and it looks amazing, obviously. This is it, guys. The club sandwiches are ready and they look beautiful. The way we build them together, the way we cut the chicken and prepared it, and most importantly, how we made the triangles. Now, plating is out of this world. I am serving it with a little horseradish aioli. We have a little ketchup, guacamole, and my all-time favorite, mayo. For sides, we are going a little non-traditional, yet traditional. We did red skin potato salad, homemade coleslaw, and macaroni salad. Guys, this is the food I love cooking. I like big, hearty sandwiches. I like summer sandwiches. Obviously, this is one of my favorite things to make because it is so much fun. The applications are endless because I showed you a way of making club sandwiches. So I don't want you to look at it as a recipe. I want you to look at it as a vessel where you could do grilled chicken, crispy chicken, fried fish. You could do, chicken salad, tuna salad, roast beef, turkey. It's endless possibilities, and trust me, I am gonna use all of them for you guys with all different kinds of breads because I love doing this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe because I had a great time making it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we will get you guys next time, Basant style. Take it for a spin. I love mayo. Yes. Can't have a sandwich without it. So. Okay. Don't judge. Wow. It is so fresh. One more time. Wow. Only thing that's missing is a little side. Basant style.